Thousands are mourning the loss of 38-year-old Jay Briscoe. According to reports, the pro wrestling star died in a car accident in Delaware yesterday. Manisa Danabalan joins us live with the latest. Manisa, we're hearing that his daughters were also in the car crash.
That's right, Kelly. Several sources say that both Jay Briscoe and the driver of the other car were both killed in the crash, and that two more critical patients believed to be his daughters were taken to hospital.
We love every single one of y'all.
Jamin Pugh, known to fans as Jay Briscoe and the other half of Dem Boys, was a Ring of Honor star for 2 decades.
Jay had wrestled everywhere, mostly except for WWE. Tremendous moments over the course of the last 20 years with Ring of Honor. They just celebrated their 20th anniversary last year.
The father of 3 started his career back in 2002, right alongside the launch of Ring of Honor.
If you were a Ring of Honor fan, you were exposed to Jay Briscoe on his own before Mark came in, and they were solidified. Like, you think of one, you think of the other.
The one that everyone knows about is World Wrestling Entertainment. Ring of Honor is more of a smaller independent wrestling promotion, and they were like the most important aspect, one of the most important aspects about that company for over 2 decades.
To the new Ring of Honor World Champion!
Not only was the iconic wrestler a 2-time Ring of Honor World Champion, he and his brother Mark Briscoe won the ROH World Tag Team title 13 times.
The two got involved sort of just teaching themselves in their backyard. You literally saw them from their teenage years getting into the industry, and they just grew to become one of the biggest tag teams of the past 20 years. Again, very unique personalities. I mean, these two are farmers out of Delaware that had a very animated style about them.
Any damn tag team out there that wants a piece of them boys, we right here.
Just a month ago, the brothers were up against tag team FTR once again for final battle.
And they had this series of matches with another tag team known as FTR. And these were widely praised matches, some of the best of the Briscoes' careers.
Tributes have been pouring in from fans, wrestlers, and opponents. In a post on Twitter, Tony Khan, the owner of Ring of Honor, shared the news yesterday, writing, "He was a star in ROH for over 20 years, from the first show until today. Jay and his brother Mark dominated ROH, reigning as champions to this day. We'll do whatever we can to support his family."
It's hard for me to imagine that with him passing away, they will never be able to be seen on a more global level.
Jay's wife, Ashley Pugh, posted on Facebook asking for prayers for their daughters. Gracie is on her way into surgery on her back. Pray for the doctors and everyone working on her. Pray for her precious legs to move again. Pray for Jaylee, who has some pretty serious injuries but is stable and resting. Without his brother, many don't know what the future holds for Mark Briscoe, the other half of Dem Boys.
Mark Briscoe can always be a singles competitor, but I can't really say it's ever going to be the same. You know, he's known for being one half of the Briscoes.